A lot of you are asking, what is my life purpose? If you're philosophical, you will ask the question, what is the meaning of life, or what am I here for? So in this video, I'm going to answer that. I'm going to talk about what is the meaning of life and what and how you can find your purpose in life. So let's begin. What is my life purpose? When you ask this question, you are actually asking, how can I make my life feel meaningful? The greatest source of meaning to a human being is the ability to serve. Serving another human being, serving a community, serving the nation, serving the world. And how do we serve is when we provide value to these communities. Think of a time where you provided service or value to another person, to a family member, to a community, or even a contribution to the world. How did you feel? Did that make your life feel a little bit more meaningful? Maybe. So the real question is not what is my life purpose. The real question is how am I able to serve? How am I able to provide value? And at the end of the day, how we do that is by being useful. Useful to another human being, useful to a community, useful to the nation, useful to the world. So in your quest of being useful, there will be challenges that you will face because nothing worthwhile is ever easy. So whenever you face challenges, know that you are not alone and you can seek help. When you ask help from someone else, you are allowing someone else to feel useful, in which helps them provide value to you, allows them to serve, and also helps them fulfill their life purpose. So to provide you with some clarity on what your life purpose may be, I have 3 questions. So the first question is, what do you do that makes you lose track of your time? That you doing this, you forget about sleeping, eating, or even pooping. It could be something that you do at your work, or even after a long day. Doing this provides you with more energy. Doing this provides you with more fulfillment. So ask yourself, what is it about this activity that you enjoy? So chances are your life purpose would provide you with the same feeling. Question number 2. What scares the shit out of you, but you know that is something important that you must do? Feeling foolish and overcoming that feeling is an important part of living a meaningful life. So stop making excuses and start doing it. So the thing about living is that one day you will die. At the end of our lives, we want to be able to feel like we've lived a meaningful life. A life where we have no regrets, a life whereby we have done the best that we could to our best ability. You can assume that you can live up to 80 or 90 years old, but how certain are you that you are going to live up to that age? So the problem is that you think you have time. So I'm not saying to live every day like your last day. I feel that's a little bit morbid to think about that. I'm offering you a thought that it could be your last day. So don't delay any longer to live a meaningful life. So question number 3 is, if you only had 1 year to live, what would you do? And how would you want to be remembered? So at any point in your life where you feel a little bit down and you start doubting yourself and you're asking yourself what is your life purpose and what you are here for, remind yourself of the good that you are doing. How are you serving another human being? How are you serving the community? How are you serving or making contribution to making the world a better place? And is that adding value to that society? Also, asking yourself, what are you doing to be useful? I'll leave you with a quote by Simon Sinek. He says, the joy in life does not come from comparison, but from advancement. So live each day a little better, a little wiser, and make an effort to make another person's day a little bit better. So when you do this, you will certainly feel like you have a purposeful life.